Welcome you all. Today we are going to discuss about the activities and functions of World Bank. World Bank, which is popularly known as World Bank Group, is an international organization affiliated with the UN and designed to finance projects that enhances the economic development of member state. That is, the World Bank is known as World Bank Group. That is, it is a group of institution. It is an international organization affiliated with UN, and the major objective is finance the project that enhances the economic development of member states. This is the objective of World Bank. Its headquarters is in Washington DC and it was founded in 1944. It was founded in 1944 at the UN Monetary and Financial Corporation UN Monetary and Financial Conference, which is popularly or commonly known as Bretton Woods Conference, which was convened to establish a new post-World War World War II international economic system. That is, it was founded in 1944 at the UN Monetary and Financial Conference, commonly known as Bretton Woods Conference, which was convened to establish a new post-World War II international economic system. It officially began its operation on June 1946. It is the largest source of financial assistance to the developing countries. That is, this World Bank provides the largest number of financial assistance to the developing countries. In addition to the financial helps, it also provides technical assistance and policy advices and supervisory mechanism on behalf of international creditors. Implementation of free market reforms, etc., are done by the World Bank to the developing countries, that is, technical assistance and policy advice and supervises on behalf of international creditors, implementation of free market reforms, etc. It plays a central role like IMF and WTO in overseeing the economic policy and reforming public institutions in developing countries and defining the global macroeconomic agenda. That is, like IMF and WTO, it has a central role in overseeing economic policy and reforming public institutions in developing countries and defining the global macroeconomic agenda. Therefore, World Bank is the World Bank Group. It is an international organization. It is affiliated to the UN and its objective is to provide financial assistance to the economic development of member state. Its headquarters is at Washington. It started functioning in 1946. It was founded in 1944 at the UN Monetary and Financial Conference. It is also known as Bretton Woods Conference. And the major object, it's the largest source of financial aid to the developing countries, and it also provides technical assistance and policy advice and supervision to the supervision as well as the implementation of free market reforms to the developing countries. Some of the developments of the World Banks are given in this section. Its first loan were geared towards the post-war reconstruction of Western Europe. Beginning in the mid-1950s, it played a major role in financing investment in infrastructural projects in developing countries, including road, hydroelectric dams, water and sewage facility, maritime ports, airports, etc. And the World Bank provides loans and advances as well as grants to the lower income countries. The World Bank offers loans to the non-governmental organization or NGOs also. Since 1947, Bank has funded more than 12,000 development projects. In accordance with the UN Sustainable Development Goal, the World Bank intends to end extreme poverty and increase the income of bottom 40% in every country by 2030. As we have seen, the World Bank is a World Bank group. And this World Bank group comprises of 5 institutions, and these institutions are International Bank for Reconstruction and Development IBRD, International Development Association IDA, International Finance Corporation IFC, Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency (MIGA), International Center for Settlement of Investment Dispute (ICSID). These are the World Bank Group or the members of the World Bank, and they are known as World Bank Group. This IBRD, IDA, IFC, MIGA, and ICSID. The International Bank of Reconstruction and Development (IBRD) was established in 1945, which provided financing on the basis of sovereign guarantees. Second one is International Financial Corporation (IFC), which was established in 1956, and it provides various forms of financing without sovereign guarantee, primarily to the private sector. Third one is the International Development Association, established in 1960, which provide concessional financing, usually with sovereign guarantees, that is interest-free loans or grants with sovereign guarantee. Fourth one is Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency (MIGA). It was established in 1988. It provides insurance against certain types of risk. It was established in 1988 and it provides insurance against certain types of risk, including political risk, primarily to the private sector. And the fifth group is the International Center for Settlement of Investment Dispute (ICSID), established in 1966, which works with the government to reduce investment risk. The term World Bank generally refers to IBRD and IDA, whereas the World Bank Group is used to refer to the institutions collectively. The functions of these World Bank groups are given in brief in the following section. They are: the first one, as we know, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development (IBRD). International Bank for Reconstruction and Development is an international financial institution established in 1944. Its headquarters is in Washington, D.C. That is the lending arm of the World Bank Group. It offers loans to middle-income developing countries. IBRD is the first of 5 member institutions that composes the World Bank Group. That is, it was established in 1944 itself. The initial mission of IBRD in 1944 was to finance reconstruction of European nation devastated by the World War II. That is, we have already seen the first fund was given to the Western European nations for resolve the problems associated with the World War II. The world's largest development bank, IBRDA, provides financial products and policy advice to countries to reduce poverty and extend the benefit of sustainable growth to all the people. It is a global development cooperative owned by 189 member countries. That it is a global development cooperative and it includes nearly 189 member countries. It is the largest development bank in the world, and it supports the World Bank Group's mission by providing loans, guarantees, risk management products, advisory services to middle-income and credit-worthy low-income countries, as well as by coordinating responses to regional and global challenges. These are the functions of IBRD. That is, this is the largest development bank. It supports a World Bank Group by providing loans, guarantees, risk management product, advisory services to middle-income and low-income countries, as well as by coordinating responses to the regional and global challenges. Second one is International Development Association. It was established on 24th September 1960. International Development Association is also a subsidiary of World Bank. IDA is also known as World Bank's Fund for the Poorest. The International Development Association is headquartered in Washington. The number of member countries is 173. It provides concessional loans to world's poorest countries. The primary function of IDA is to reduce poverty by providing easy loans to the poorest countries. That is, poverty eradication is the most important duty of the IDA. Next one is International Finance Corporation. It is a sister organization of World Bank. A member of World Bank. It is a sister organization of World Bank and a member of World Bank Group. This is the largest global development institution focused exclusively on private sector in developing countries. That is, this is the largest development institution which focuses private sector in developing countries, and it was established on 1956 as a private sector arm of World Bank Group to advance economic development by investing in for profit and commercial projects for poverty reduction and promoting development. And that is this it was started in 1956 as a private sector arm of the World Bank Group in order to advance economic development by investing in for profit and commercial projects for reducing poverty and promoting economic development. The objective or the aim of IFC is to create opportunities for people to escape from the poverty and achieve better living standards by mobilizing financial resources through private enterprises, promoting accessible and competitive market, supporting businesses and other private sector entities, creating jobs and delivering services to those who are poverty stricken or otherwise vulnerable. That is mainly it aims at promoting the private sector in development by focusing on the private sector. They aims at reducing the poverty of the country, poverty of the world. Then fourth agency is the Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency, MIGA. This it is an international financial institution which offers political risk insurance and credit enhancement guarantee. That is, it offers political risk insurance and credit enhancement guarantee. It was established in 1988 as an investment insurance facility to encourage confident investment in developing countries. That is, they provides insurance to the investment made in developing countries. These guarantees help investors to protect foreign direct investment against political and non-commercial risk in developing countries. That is, in developing countries there are risk associated political as well as non-commercial risk also exist, and this agency helps the investors to protect the foreign direct investment. MIGA is a member of World Bank Group and it is headquartered in Washington, D.C. It is owned and governed by its member state but has its own executive leadership and staffs which carry out its daily operation. Its shareholders are member government that provides paid up capital and have the right to vote on its matters. It ensures long-term debt and equity investment as well as other assets and contracts with the long term. In addition to ensuring the foreign direct investments of investment in developing countries, they also ensures long-term debt and equity investment as well as other assets and contracts with long-term periods. The agency is assessed by the World Bank's Independent Evaluation Group each year. And the fifth one is the International Center for Settlement of Investment Dispute, popularly known as ICSID. It is an international arbitration institution established in 1966 for legal dispute resolution and conciliation between international investors. It is an international arbitration institution mainly aims at removing or reducing the legal disputes and conciliation between the international investors. It is a part of and funded by the World Bank Group and its headquarters is in Washington, D.C. It is an autonomous institution, multilateral specialized institution. It is an autonomous multilateral specialized institution to encourage international flow of investment and mitigate non-commercial risk by a treaty drafted by the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development executive directors and signed by the member countries. That is, it is the duty of the ICSID to reduce the non-commercial risk and other risk associated with the investment in developing countries, and the major objective is the reducing the disputes and conciliation reaches a conciliation between the international investors. On May 2016, 153 contracting member states agreed to enforce and uphold the arbitral awards in accordance with the ICSID convention. So far we have examined the World Bank Group. It consists of 5 agencies: IBRD, IDA, then International IFC, MIGA and ICSID. The organizational structure of World Banks are given in this section. The World Bank is related to the UN, though it is not accountable either to the General Assembly or to the General Security. Each of the banks, more than 180 member states are represented on the Board of Governors, which meets once a year. The governors are usually their country's finance minister or central bank governor. Although the Board of Governors has some influence on IBRD's policies, actual decision-making power is wielded largely by the bank's 25 executive directors. That is, there are Board of Directors and there will be executive directors also, on whom actual decision-making power is vested. 5 major countries, the United States, Japan, Germany, UK and France, appoint their own executive directors. Other countries are grouped into region, each of which elect one executive director. Throughout the World Bank's history, the bank president who serves as chairman of the executive board has been an American citizen. It is like a cooperative made up of 189 member countries. The member countries or shareholders are represented by Board of Governors, and there will be 25 executive directors, and World Bank Group President chairs meetings of the Board of Directors and is responsible for overall management of the bank. The President is selected by the Board of Executive Directors for 5 years. The Executive Directors make up the Board of Directors of the World Bank. They normally meet at least twice a week to oversee the bank's business. The World Bank operates day to day under the leadership and direction of the President, management and senior staffs, and the Vice President in charge of the global practices, etc. The voting power is based on country's capital subscription, which is based in turn on its economic resources. The wealthier and more developed countries constitute banks' major shareholders. Developing countries usually hold smaller number of votes, and the system doesn't provide a significant voice for these countries. The details regarding the resources are given here. The bank obtains its funds from the capital subscription of member countries. The bank obtains its funds from the capital subscription of member countries, bond floating in the world market, net earnings accrued from the interest payment on IBRD and IFC loans. The functions of World Banks are given here. It plays a major role by providing loans for development work to member countries, especially to underdeveloped countries. The bank provides loans for various development projects of 5 to 20 year duration. That is, they mainly provide loans for the development work of the underdeveloped countries, and they provide loans for various development projects ranging from 5 to 20 year duration. It helps the war devastated countries by granting them loans for the reconstruction. They provide extensive experience and financial resources. Bank help the poor countries increase their economic growth, reducing poverty and better standard of living. It helps the underdeveloped countries by granting development loans. It provides loans to various governments for irrigation, agriculture, water supply, health, education, etc. It promotes foreign investment to other organizations by guaranteeing the loans. That is, here important roles are they provide development loans for the development work of the underdeveloped countries. The bank provides loans for the development project ranging from 5 to 20 years duration. It helped the war devastated countries. They provide experience financial resources to the poor countries for increasing the economic growth, reducing poverty and better standard of living. It helps the underdeveloped countries by granting development loans. It provides loans to various governments for irrigation, agriculture, water supply, health, education, etc. It promotes foreign investment. And some other functions are: the World Bank provide economic, monetary, and technical advices to the member countries for any of their project. It encourages the development of industries in underdeveloped countries by introducing the various economic reforms. The banks can grant loans to member countries up to 20% of its share in paid up capital. The bank also provides loans to private investors belonging to members on its own guarantee. Under private investors need to but private investors need to make permission of its native country. Bank grants loans for a particular project duly submitted to the bank by the member country. The debtor nation has to repay either in reserve currencies or in the currencies in which the loan was sanctioned. That is, they mainly provide loans for increasing the for developing the underdeveloped and the low income countries, and in addition to that they also provide economic, monetary and technical advices. They provide loans to private investors, etc. are some other functions of this World Bank. Therefore, the functions of these world banks are they helps the developed underdeveloped countries by providing development funds. They helps in the irrigation, etc. investment and other organizations by they helps they promote for investment by uh, guaranteeing the loans. Then they provide economic, monetary, and technical advices, encourage development of industries in underdeveloped countries. They grant loans to member countries. They provide loans to private investors. Generally, bank generally grants loans for a particular project duly submitted by the member countries, etc. are the important functions of the World Bank. The objectives of World Banks are given here. The objectives include providing long-term capital to its member nation for economic development and reconstruction. That is, the first objective is the provision of long-term capital to its member nation for economic development and reconstruction. Second one, it helps in reducing long-term capital. It helps in inducing long-term capital for improving the balance of payment and thereby balancing the international trade. It helps in inducing long-term capital for improving the balance of payment. It helps in inducing long-term capital for improving the balance of payment. Third objective is that it helps by providing guarantees against loans granted to large and small units and other projects for member nation, that it acts as a guarantor of the loan. Fourth objective is that it ensures that the development projects are implemented. Thus, it brings a sense of transparency for nations from wartime to peaceful economy. That is, they also ensures that the development projects are implemented in the concerned countries. It promotes the capital investment for member nation by providing a guarantee for capital investment and loans. Another objective is that they improves or promotes the capital investment. They provide long-term capital to member countries for economic reconstruction and development. That is, long-term capitals are provided to member countries for economic reconstruction and development. These are the objectives. That is, provision of long-term capital to member countries for meeting the economic development, for reducing the balance of payment crisis, providing provision as a guarantor of the loan. Then development projects, it also ensures that the development projects are implemented. It promotes the capital investment of member nations, and long-term capital to member countries are given for economic reconstruction and development. The purpose of World Bank are: it wants to create an environment that is pro-investment. It also wants to improve the economic stability by reducing. It also wants to improve the economic stability by reducing poverty. It is working towards achieving sustainable growth. It wants to create an environment that is pro-investment. It wants to improve the economic stability by reducing poverty. It is working towards achieving sustainable growth. It increases the opportunities for employment. And the purpose is that through investment, it plans to promote socio-economic status of the people. It wants to ensure that judicial and legal systems are developed and individual rights are protected. Strengthen the government of its member nation by promoting education. combating corruption and to ensure that there are adequate training opportunities and research facilities. It wants to provide loans with a low interest rate and interest-free credit. That is, these are the purpose of World Bank. It creates an environment that is pro-investment. It wants to improve economic stability by reducing poverty. It wants to work towards achieving sustainable growth. It increases the employment opportunities. Through investment, it plans to promote socio-economic status of the society. Then it ensures that judicial and legal systems are developed and individuals' rights are protected. It strengthens the government of its member nation by promoting education. It ensures adequate training opportunities and research facilities. It wants to provide loans with low interest rate and interest-free credit. These are the important purpose of the World Bank. Now we'll see the World Bank lending to India or India and the World Bank. India is a member of 4 of the 5 constituent of the World Bank Group. That is, India is a member of IBRD, IDA, IFC and MIGA. It is not a member of ICSID. India has been borrowing from World Bank for various projects in the area of poverty reduction, infrastructure and rural development. IDA fund are one of the most concessional external loans for Government of India and are largely used in the social sector projects that contribute to the achievement of Millennium Development. The first World Bank loan to India was in 1948. It was for 86 billion US dollar. India is one of the founder member of IBRD, IDA and IFC. And assistance we have seen started in 1948 when a funding for agricultural machinery project was achieved. The World Bank Resident Mission was established in India in 1957. In 1958, the first meeting of Aid India Consortium was held at Washington, D.C. under the World Bank. First investment of IFC in India took place in 1959 with 1.5 million US dollar. India became a member of MIGA in January 1994. India has an executive director in the board of directors of IBRD, IFC, IDA and MIGA. The executive director from India represents a constituency comprising of 4 countries: India, Bangladesh, Bhutan and Sri Lanka. That is, executive directors will be representing a constituency of these 4 countries. India includes in the constituency that comprises of India, Bangladesh, Bhutan and Sri Lanka. IBRD lending. India is the largest IBRD client of the World Bank. Between 2015 and 2018, World Bank lent around $10.2 billion to India. That is, India is the largest IBRD client of largest IBRD client of the World Bank. During the period 2015 to 2018, the World Bank lent around $10.2 billion US dollar to India. And World Bank Group has approved $25 to $30 billion commitment plan for India for the period 2019-20. This is the relationship of World Bank with India or India and the World Bank. So far we have examined the World Bank Group, their function, history of World Bank, major functions of World Bank, major objectives, their purpose, as well as the relation between India and the World Bank.